Hello, Riftards. I'm the Rifter. This is my nightmare. And it truly is a nightmare today. Picking up baby Rifter from my cousin's house. Thank you, Hands-On Approach and Hands-On Approach wife, for... that really sounds bad. But anyway, thank you, and nonetheless, for watching baby Rifter. But, what's that, buddy? But anyway, so, just a great day today. Just in general, great day. I've got idiots, like, all over. Well, first of all, there's just the bad things, you know, they usually come in threes. So, like, the first bad thing totally involved me. And, you know, you get the one person and they're like, they want to buy something from you. And you check your inventory. You check what you have in stock. And it's like, oh, well, we're out of that one. And they get agitated, which I don't know why. I mean, that's how business works, supply and demand. But anyway, he gets irritated. Whatever. So check on another one. We're out of that one too. And then with the, oh my God, you know how much money I spend here a year, you better fix this and you're going to do something for me. My response, I can't sell you something I don't have. So, I guess if you pick out something that I do have, I can certainly get it for you. And the response, well, what good does that do me? What? Yeah, they kind of straightened up their attitude when I had the next thing, but it's like, come on. Give me a break. Be an adult. You know, being an adult isn't yelling at people because they don't have the product you want. That's just life. Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? You talking? Baby Rifter? Oh my God. This kid is so cute. He is ridiculously cute. Look at that face. If he's showing up. You see yourself, buddy? Are you smiling for the camera? You play to the camera like crazy. I'll tell you that much. Yeah? Yeah? Oh? Can you say who? Can you say who? Who? You say who? No? Who? Who? No? Okay. It's okay, buddy. You'll get the hang of it eventually. Anyway, that was some of the good in life. Trust me, that's the good in life. Now on to the second turd-horrific thing that may not have exactly happened today, but it's something I heard about. Two things Philip DeFranco talked about. One of them was, I guess someone was trying to blame Netflix for the series 13 Reasons Why. They're trying to blame that for increased suicidal tendencies or increased suicides. I really need to look it up and see what the complaint was, but my God. Like, oh yeah, that's right. It was, people were, like, they're saying that glorified suicide, and like they saw an increase right after it came out, and they're not saying that's exactly what caused it, but it didn't help. That's so stupid, okay? If I wanted to kill myself, I don't need to watch a show to tell me how to kill myself. Google is wonderful. Heck, if you really want to see something terrible, look on Reddit / Hold My Beer, I think. That's pretty bad. Or you need to go WTF on Reddit. That's terrible. But yeah, you don't need a show that's supposed to be entertaining or that's supposed to raise awareness about suicide to tell you how to kill yourself. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And if you have an argument against that, I'll tell you this. People who are susceptible to that are probably younger people. They don't need to be watching that crap. Watch what your kids, don't let them watch that. Oh, am I boring you? I'm sorry. Not really. You're gonna grow up with a boring dad. Anyway, wow, he's all smiles now. And now he's just about out. Once I get up to 60 now, he's going to be passed out. Anyway, that's the dumbest argument I've ever heard on why you should cancel a series or not show it. You know, if it's the kids, watch what field your kids' television shows. It's not that difficult, people. You know, this is rated TV 14. Maybe I shouldn't let my 6-year-old watch this. Or this is rated TVMA. Maybe my teenager who's going through a rough time in high school shouldn't be watching this. Now, that is to say, if you are having problems and you need help, there is no shame in admitting that you need help. There are several places you can go to. There are several websites and online resources and people you can talk to on the phone if you need help. And if you're feeling that bad, you may have heard it 100 times. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. I mean, we're all going to die someday. There's no doubt about that. Just wait it out. Seriously. I'll put some links in the description. If you are having problems, leave me comments if you are. And I'm talking like serious ones, because it's not a laughing matter. If you're depressed, you need help. Or if you can help yourself. But, I don't think a TV show is going to be the influencing factor. I mean, it may not help, but again, if that stuff triggers you, don't watch it. Seriously. I mean, to me, it's a good show. It's a drama, and maybe they're trying to raise awareness about suicide and what goes on in high schools. Okay, well, people need to know that. But the kids that are experiencing that crap, they don't need to know about it. They're living it. Don't let them watch it. Simple. And if you're an adult and you're watching it and you're contemplating suicide, don't do it. That's dumb. You're not supposed to call suicidal people dumb, but seriously, man, there's people that care about you somewhere. Maybe your dad's mad at you, your mom's mad at you, or your wife's mad at you, or you're going through a divorce. You know what? Things change, and they can change quickly. The best thing you can possibly do if you're depressed, completely change your routine. Just one thing suddenly. And I guarantee you, well, I can't guarantee that it'll make you feel better, but it will distract you from whatever is ailing you, at least for a little bit. And you know what? Get out and do something new. You might actually enjoy it. I was depressed in high school. I know how it is. It's not fun. I still get depressed every now and then. But, I've got a gorgeous child. I mean, he looks like me when I was a kid, but the happiness and the glow, that's gotta come from Mrs. the Rifter, because I'm a horrible shell of a man. I'm a schlup. I mean, there's that. There's Mrs. the Rifter. She's definitely a source of happiness for me. I can't believe I found that woman. That's one reason why I waited till I was like 29 or 30 to get married, because I don't believe that the caliber of people in the world, not a lot of them are worth my time in that respect, like marriage-wise. And before you get all mad and be like, oh my God, the Rifter said that he wouldn't marry me, oh my God. Yeah, trust me, don't kill yourself over that one. That's definitely not worth it. And who cares anyway? Who cares what people think about you? I don't care what anybody thinks about me. Why do you think I make this show? It's just supposed to be entertaining. Anyway, enough of that crap. So, that's stupid. That whole situation is stupid. The third thing, oh my God, I actually need to look this douchebag's name up and tell you his name, because you need to know. I don't know if I'll put a photo of him. I probably won't put a photo. But you can look that up if you want. But man, this guy, want to earmuff it for me, buddy? This guy is a dickhole. He is the garbage of the human race. I'll tell you that right now. There's a bus driver that lives in Watertown, New York. Okay, this guy's name is Shane M. Piche or Pick. You can look up his name. It's Piche. Well, actually, he's a former school bus driver in New York. He pled guilty to third-degree rape in February after raping a 14-year-old. Keep this in mind. A 14-year-old who he met on his bus route, a bus driver, and a 14-year-old that he's responsible for to take them to school and home from school. Not take them to his home, but you get what I mean. So last week he avoided prison time during sentencing. Instead of jail time, he's ordered to serve 10 years of probation and will be required to be registered as a level 1 sex offender. Now, I don't know who this judge is, and I'm not sure if this judge has children. Come on, seriously? No prison time, no punishment really of any kind, probation? Who cares? This is a garbage human being. I mean, this is like the worst of the worst. And if you look up this guy, he looks like, I don't know, he looks like, if you can picture an overweight Beaker from Sesame Street, that's about the only way I can describe him. Overweight Beaker from Sesame Street. I mean, if you're having trouble finding love, or you look like a Muppet that's overweight, I'm sure there's some kind of weird support group for that online. You can find it. I'm almost positive. But anyway, that is terrible. Judge, you should be ashamed of yourself on that one. I don't know if this dude knows somebody or his parents know somebody. That's probably what it is. But, you know, that's only speculation on my part. The scum of the earth. And that's where I'm going to leave that one. How do you rape a 14-year-old? I know I just said I'm going to leave that one, but how do you rape a 14-year-old and then get no jail time for it? What kind of soulless human being are you? So yeah, this is a long drive home. Just so you know, I've been recording for 17 and a half minutes. And I've actually been talking for the majority of it because things piss me off. God, he's so cute. He's like smiling while he's asleep. Sometimes he'll have his eyes closed and he'll just go. It's really weird how the first 2 months of his life were just kind of like, you know, it really feels like, I mean, I know he's our child, but it just feels like we took someone else's kid home and we're just like, somebody's going to come pick him up at 5 o'clock. Just, you know, oh, well, somebody's picking him up at 5. We don't have to worry about it after that. No, it's weird. It's like, now he's 3 months old now, as of last night. Yeah, last night, 7:10. 3 months old. That blows my mind. And somewhere in the last month or so, I've grown attached to the little guy. It's so, I don't know. And again, you won't understand until you have children. That's all there is to it. So, sex. Do it for the kids. Now, I'm not talking to the bus driver. I'm talking about people that are married and want kids. It's supposed to be a joke. Anyway, you know, I'm the Rifter. Like, share, and subscribe. Click on the things for stuff and, like, maybe down here to subscribe. But I hope all you Riftards have a terrific day. And I will see you on the next show. Thank you for watching. Bye.